Hi, my name is Victor. My weather station is located about 2 miles from the center of Delta Junction. I live at one of the higher points of elevation in the area, so my data, especially I believe in barometric pressure, will be different, though it follows the same directions as the National Service weather sites. My readings for the NSW with its code PABI were taken at the Big Delta, which is located over here, while my observation station is located here. I will first discuss my temperatures when I will discuss my pressure readings. At the end of my screencast, I will try to discuss the weather maps. As you can see, I took my readings from January 27th through January 31st, though my readings were taken primarily in the afternoons around 3 or 4 p.m., with one exception on the 30th where I had to take my readings in the morning. My max temperatures line up with an NSW, with my minimum temperatures being slightly over around minus 30 degrees to minus 35 degrees. My barometric pressure follows the same pattern as the National Weather Service, except that my readings are approximately 50 millibars lower. I believe this to be because of the difference in my elevation. Also, the readings I received from the NSW were for Big Delta, not Delta Junction. One thing that was consistent was it was very cold with generally very cloud cover. In most cases, the day was either very clear or completely gray where I was. Now on January 27th, we can see to the north from Siberia across the northern Alaska, forcing cool air towards the interior of Alaska, where a stationary front of lower pressure exists. To the south, we have a occluded front where the lower temperature is being to disappear. We can expect snow in some areas of the interior. On January 28th, the higher pressure areas are moving further into the interior, with the lower pressure disappearing. More still, some snow in the interior. On January 29th, the low pressure stationary front is completely gone in the interior, with the lower pressure moving out to sea. On the 30th, the lower pressure is completely gone in the interior, leaving most likely clear skies and some snowfall. On the 31st of January, we see a high pressure area completely above the interior, with low pressure areas still off the coast of Alaska. Moving into the month of February, we see the state of Alaska under high pressure area with low pressure areas, buildings in the oceans surrounding the state here, showing signs of disappearing in a occluded front here in the oceans southwest of the state. On Sunday, February 2nd, the high pressure area has moved further south into this state with the occluded front growing in the ocean southwest of Alaska, with snow in the Anchorage and coastal areas near there. Here in the ghost maps of the state, we can see that in the visible map that it is mostly dark, so there is very little sunlight. In infrared, we see that there is light cloud cover with what I believe to be gray area, showing that the ground to be colder than the dark, warmer ocean areas to the south, with a similar cloud cover in the water vapor. We can see that the north of the state is dry, while the interior in the blue has more moisture. Thank you.